There we go. Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? Check us out. Our station identification. Where's that? There we go.
Welcome, Legion, to the Jason Callan channel.
And of course, Rita.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Hello! Hello, everybody, and welcome. You should go and subscribe to the most amazing YouTuber there is. He's sexy, he's smart, he's Jason Callan, and you'll love him just as much as I do. He does movie reviews and food reviews, and he also does ASMR. It's pretty awesome.
Oh,
Check him out.
Thank you, Rita.
Aww.
Okay, I'm going. Okay. All right. Okay.
I could have done it really fucked up.
Oh, no, you did good. Okay.
Hey, it's my one buddy. He recognized me from YouTube, and he asked me if I can get a selfie with him at the beer. That's so cool, man.
Jason freaking Callan.
That's cool
The
as hell.
hot sauce kingpin.
Yes, thanks, buddy.
Of course.
That's YouTube famous, man.
Yes, sir. That's awesome. Yeah, me and my buddies watch your videos all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's me. That's awesome. And he asked me to have a selfie taken with him. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could send me a copy of the selfie on Facebook or something, if you're.
Yeah, I can download it.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you very
cool.
much.
Of course. Yeah, no,
that's
thank you.
very. Oh, that's very flattering. Awesome. I got recognized again.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Okay. So yeah, here's the selfie that Spencer took of me. He saw I was buying beer, and he was kind enough to recognize me. He wanted to take a selfie with me, and he wanted to get me to give a shout out to himself. He wanted me to give a shout out to himself, Spencer. He wanted to give me a shout out to his buddies Paul and Dom, and he said they watch my videos all the time, and I'm very flattered. So shout outs to Spencer, Paul, and Dom. I hope you like this video. I love you all very much, and till next time, please take care, my Legion.
All right, I'm back. I just play that just to try to get some people in here. Hey, JoJo, how you doing? Video game lover, how you doing? Forrester, my buddy, JoJo. Forrester again. Here today, I just saw Terrifier 3. I was gonna watch that Student Bodies, Really tough film to find, right? It's going okay, JoJo. I'm doing okay, Forrester. I mean, I saw Terrifier 3. Earlier today, I had some trouble sleeping. I watched Beetlejuice Part 2, or Beetlejuice, right? And then I guess Milla's going to do a reply to or something like that. I mean, I did the review, And that was a movie that I'm trying to for. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's probably thinking. Oh, yeah. I didn't know, Joey. Okay, that's cool. I didn't call you. Okay, that's why I didn't know. I was hoping you didn't call me, hon. It's kind of bizarre, Johnny. Anyways, yeah, I'm here to review Terrifier 3, the new movie that's really doing really well. Because Art the Clown was like a work in progress, right? Damon Leone, he's like really hit pay dirt with Part 3. Like a budget of $2.5 million that's made. I don't know how much it's made so far. But Art the Clown was like a work in progress, right? It is a character he started a long time ago. Damon Leone. He was in two short films, The Ninth Circle in 2008, and then Terrifier 2011, and then both shorts were included in the anthology film All Hallows Eve in 2013. But we saw that John's Place, right? Which marked the character's feature film debut with Art the Clown. He's been around for a while, though. I mean, and they're discovering the mythos about him and stuff. He was in All Hallows Eve, which was like a bizarre thing of like different creatures he made and stuff. And then the original Art the Clown was played by Mike Gianelli before his retirement from acting, I guess, because he didn't want to be stuck in the chair with all the makeup effects and stuff like that. You're well? Oh, cool. Yeah, I know, JoJo. I mean, he didn't want to be stuck in a makeup chair because it's like back in the day, he had like the contact lens that would glow in the dark, and the character he played, Art Clown, he said he couldn't deal with the makeup. I couldn't imagine now, right? And then let's see. I mean, that was 2013. Then it was criticized for like not having enough character development in it. And then he was replaced by David Howard Thornton, who's the guy now who portrayed Art in Terrifier in 2016. Then in 2022, the much more ambitious Terrifier 2, and then really ambitious Terrifier 3 came out just now, and I just watched it. Yeah, that Michael Gianelli played Art the Clown from 2008 to 2013. And then David Howard Thornton playing from 2016 to the present time. And they were talking about like that new Joker movie's bombing, but this one took over. So like they saw new clowns in town, Art the Clown, because he beat out the Joker, right? Because that Joker, I mean, I don't know if it even yet. Let me check it out on Wikipedia. See, Joker. Okay. Yes, Joker Art Deluxe or something like that. It's French. I still want to see it. I started watching it though, but I mean, it was driving me nuts. There was some ad for gambling stuff. I couldn't deal with it, so I said hell with it. Yeah, Joker Folie Dux. I think it's pronounced Folie du. French. Okay, the budget for that was okay. No, it still hasn't broken even yet. It's like 190 to $200 million. It made 192.7 million though, but pretty good. But getting really crappy reviews. But with the Terrifier movie, right? Let me see. Art the Clown. Let me look up. I don't know. All Hell is Eve. They have information about budget for that. Oh, it doesn't say anything about that. But I don't know. Oh, it was a feature film directorial debut, but I don't say the budget or how much it made. It says 83 minutes. Oh, release date on it was released on DVD, I guess. Okay. Now Terrifier played in theaters, right? The very first Terrifier. It was an independent slasher film, and it got good praise. And the budget was $35,000 to $55,000 because I was on Netflix too. Cause I saw it. I think I saw it home on Netflix. And then the budget it made $419,000. So it was a success. And then that led years later to the much more ambitious Meatballs. No, they do roll. They do roll. Kind of tired. Didn't go to sleep till about 9 in the morning. Yeah. I was up in the morning. I watched that movie. I did a live stream and I went to bed. Busy updating and setting up my new computer I built. Awesome. I've not done for this. Oh, yeah. Until Sunday. Oh, my God, Jay. Just be careful, okay? Because I know my friend John teamed up one of the guys. He made his own. Built his own computer. That thing's huge. Okay, the original Terrifier 2016. Yeah, I made 35,000 to 50. That was on Netflix though. I made 419,000. So years later, they decided to go through with the second one. Where'd I go to that? Let me go back. Okay, the film franchise Terrifier 2, much more ambitious. Yeah, the budget was $250,000. It made $15.7 million. So that was, and then that led to Terrifier 3 being released in 2012, generally getting positive reviews, even though it's filled with gore. I don't think Siskel and Ebert would have liked it, though, because it's too gory, especially Siskel. Okay, now check this out. A much more bigger budgeted movie. They could afford more money in it. The budget was $2 million, and it made $46.7 million, so that's really good. Really good stuff. And, I mean... Oh, wow, yeah, I know. Oh, my God, Joy, that's crazy. Yeah, it's 32. I forgot. Yeah, not 32. The computer I thought was more stuff than fun by 10. Oh, wow. But the new, I've been wanting to see it. I just saw it on Plex, right? It's awesome. I thought the second one, but I mean, it was weird because the second one had like they set him up as being immortal because they cut off his head, and then like all these bizarre things happen. He gets reinvented. Like this one girl is all messed up, and at the same time gave birth to his head, and his head came back into another body, and he was headless, and then he had a cop's head on him, right? That's how I mean it started. Yeah, yeah. My sister does the Lord's work. Everyone should learn from my sister. She does the Lord's work, you know. And he goes into he teamed up with that girl. So her face is all messed up from the second one, and they become kind of a team. But they go to this dilapidated house and they hibernate. And I guess it was a backstory, like that one girl that killed him with that sword, right? She became like this comic book character. Her dad came. I mean, it's all about like mythos, um, stuff not really in the real world, but like Art the Clown was like part of the ninth circle of hell, like demon possessed, immortal. I don't, I can't remember if he wasn't in part of the first one, but definitely the second one. They try to create like more mystique about him. You know, he never speaks, and he does. I mean, there's some of the stuff he does is funny, some of it's not funny when he's killing and stuff. I know. After all, but these people need to care. I know it does, Jojo. Hi, Super. Hi, Super Buddy. I hope your evening's going well too, Super. Anyways, Chris Jericho has a small part at the beginning. He was on for maybe like a minute or two. As the orderly from the insane asylum, and basically they talk about the main thing about this movie was, I mean, it got released to theaters like the other one, like unrated or but NC-17, and pretty much they're showing it at theaters unrated. And it's doing pretty good for a low budget movie, you know. And but I mean, $2 million of King Ransom, but he was able to raise that with the success of the other ones, right? And he had more back, and he already said there's going to be a Terrifier 4. They left it the ending, which I don't want to give away. A little predictable at one part though, but I don't want to give any of that stuff away. And you know, they talk about people leaving during like during the 10 minutes of the movie. It starts out like a Christmas theme because it's like a Christmas themed horror film. And like he plays the Santa Claus character, kind of, but he's still Art the Clown. And no one ever questions why there's blood on his outfit. Oh, you winding down? Hi, Super. How you doing, Super? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it was nice to wind down after busy day. I'm just doing a live stream. I wanted to talk about it. And the thing about like it's set in present time during Christmas time, and they said like people walked out during the first 10 minutes, or like that's well, even spoofs as a marketing ploy. I knew it was, but I was kind of curious to see what happened in the first 10 minutes. And this girl's like, you know, it starts out Christmas, and this girl says, "Hey, Mom, I hear supposed to be Christmas time," and the girl said, like, "Hey, Mom, I hear like Christmas Eve, I hear like noises on the roof," and it said, "Well, it'll be okay." And then she goes to talks and says, Santa, well, why don't you go leave milk and cookies on in the kitchen for Santa? So okay, she ran down, she kept back in bed. And then the mom goes back, talks to her husband. So why don't you go down and eat that for the kids? Like, oh God, I'm so tired of us. I mean, he was complaining about the whole thing. And all of a sudden, she goes down and she finds out that the doors. Oh no, she finds the doors open. She said, "Hey, you left the door open." You know, and complains about that too. And apparently Art the Clown comes in and the little girl goes down and she sees him. And I think he passes by, he just tells her like that. And he goes upstairs and he takes an axe and he kills the hey Gordon. Yeah, thanks for all you do. Ain't gonna be I could deal with that for 12. Yeah, I know. My sister does good work. And he goes up and he kills the mom, the dad, and her brother, right? And I mean, you'll see him like eating, going down the kitchen and eating the cookies and drinking the milk, and then he cleans the plate. The plate was kind of cool, like a I don't know the figure in the middle of it though. I mean, there's lots of stuff he does. He doesn't talk, but he mimes stuff. And a lot of stuff is pretty funny. There's still funny stuff in there, even though there's extreme gore. But a lot of times the gore is so over the top, it's different. I mean, but by that time, a bunch of people left because very gory stuff in the movie, like yeah, really gruesome stuff, super gory, like axe murders and stuff. And then he finds that little girl hiding, and then it goes to like the title. And it says 5 years later, and that's when that guy goes into hibernation, right? And that girl who was like in a sane asylum, I guess her brother, the guy from Little Punk People, the YouTube channel, like some of these YouTubers are getting the like more mainstream stuff, or like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, what have you. But a guy from Little Punk People, it used to be a channel when he was a kid. Well, he still was a kid, but he's grown up more now. Is interviewing like George Corpse Grinder Owen from Cannibal Corpse, or Full Ensemble from Pantera, interviewing different bands and stuff. And then he does other stuff. He does music stuff, reviews and stuff. And then he did some of his own songs and music videos. A little bit whiny though. Bad. Oh yeah. Hi, Gordon. You want to come up, Gordon? And that's not really your type of movie though, but you can come up. We can talk about it if you want. Anyways, it talks about like that girl who's in the insane asylum because her brother testified on the court, kept her from going to jail for killing that clown. And then I guess she gets released, and her like niece and nephew, her aunt and uncle pick her up, and she lives at their house. And then like that one kid from Little Punk People has a dorm. He's in college right now, right? And this one girl who wants to do a podcast for true crime said, I would love for you to, and she was really cute too. Man, I would love to interview you for our podcast that talk about true crime and stuff, and it's a true crime podcast. And he said, well, I don't know. And she said, boy, I would love to interview you. And then you show that like the podcast, and then they were going back and forth talking about the guy's family, like really bad stuff, mean spirited too. I mean, but it's just like the Bullhorn Betty tragedy pimp stuff. They try to second guess everybody. Oh, that's okay, no big deal. I know it's late. I mean, but I wonder. I slept, and then I did a video premiere, and then I think I went back to bed, and oh shit, I woke up. And then, like, I was going to watch Student Bodies, right? And then I was like, Terrifier 3 was on. I was like, oh, crap, I got to see that, right? So I did. And that's why, I mean, I got to watch Student Bodies to do a live stream about that, too. I might do that after this one's done. Let me take a drink. Now, Miller got back to me as far as, like, well, let me finish talking about this while I'm getting sidetracked. And no one's up here, though. I'm just reading the chat and stuff. Worked to do it once she was a oh, well. Well. A Christmas, oh, wow. The movie's on 24-hour marathon. That's crazy. Yeah. Around Christmas time. Yeah, that's how. Check this out, Forrester. I know the story behind it, right? I mean, no one really. A Christmas Story came and went. And that was a Canadian film by the director who did Porky's way back in the day. It came and went. It didn't do very well box office, right? And I guess Turner for our TNT, I don't know if that's changed, staged even around anymore. He was looking for like a Christmas classic or something, because you got like they have like It's a Wonderful Life and like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, right? That people play. Even on NBC, they would play like It's a Wonderful Life, right? Well, what happened with that movie is they decided to like show it like a marathon show it like 24, show it for a whole 24 hours for as a Christmas thing, and then became a cult hit. Because it didn't do well at the box office. Because I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it when it came out because I like Peter Billingsley from Real People, right? Big fan of his, and Dad wanted to take us to see it, you know. And so you already know about Christmas, you have to see it, you know. And it became a big hit movie. I never saw it. I mean, I remember people talking about the movie, and I saw. I didn't see it till like '95 or something. Like I started seeing little bits and pieces when I was at my stepdad's place, right? And then I was like, "This is really funny." And I finally watched it. I love the movie. And it's been a cult hit ever since, you know. But when it came out, it didn't do that well. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Yo, that Student Bodies, this one is like a spoof from 1981 of the popular slasher film genre, and Paramount Pictures, who were doing like the Friday 13th movies. And also, like a year later, they did Bloody My Bloody Valentine, right? They released a movie called Student Bodies. It's like an airplane type spoof of the movie, right? And I know I saw it a long time ago. It's really tough to find. Oh no. I know Jody gets. I know, yeah. People do suck, Jody. I agree. People do suck, especially people over there. You know, over on the other side, they really suck. The one thing with Student Body was like a spoof of slasher films, Gordon. Now you might like that. I don't think there's any blood and gore in it though, or very little. Because I talked to Spoof about it. Spoof said it was really funny. I haven't seen it in ages. I was going to watch that. And I found Terrifier 3 was on it. So I got to watch this first and review it, you know, without a doubt. And I'll watch Student Bodies right after and do a live stream review of it too, you know. But like I said, I get sidetracked. The movie Chris Story didn't do that well at the theater. Let me see what the budget. I mean, the budget's probably much higher now, and they did a lousy live stream of Christmas Story. It was a musical. I watched it maybe a half hour. I couldn't deal with it anymore. That sucks so bad. I don't know. Let's see what they say about Christmas Story musical. That was awful though. Let's see. Let me see. Christmas Story 1983. Bob Clark. Yeah, it did. And the budget was like 3.3 million. It made like 19.2 at the box office. But it do that well too, like he put it in rotation, you know. Anyways, going back to Terrifier 3, they were saying like they didn't know if there'd be if there'd be gore scenes that were worse than the bedroom scene from the last one, where like they were putting stuff like they ripped off this girl that like the guy was putting like salt in her wound, and like they ripped her like all the skin off and her back with it, and ribs were exposed, and it's like, oh my god, it was so messed up. And then right there you knew it was like so over the top. And there's parts where Art the Clown was doing funny stuff too, you know. And also there was a scene where he had like the scene was freeze stuff. He froze this rat and he broke it, fed to other rats, right? And there's a scene, other people in the industry, like special guest appearances by Chris Jericho's The Orderly. Like I said, that one kid from Little Punk People, if YouTuber. And also Clint Howard was in the movie. Horror legend Clint Howard, Ron Howard's brother, was in the movie. And also special effects legend Tom Savini was in the movie. He didn't do any special effects for it, but that was really cool. That's what I would do. I'd like do like these cameos like Lloyd Kaufman from Troma does. And there's, I think the one scene that might top the gore in the bedroom scene from Terrifier 2 was the chainsaw scene, which is kind of an homage to the movie Pieces, because of the part where this girl was attacked and sawed in half by that chainsaw. And then they really got a lot of chainsaw stuff doing. Two people. One effect was kind of like a tribute to the burning, but the guy like had like that pierced shear. He cut the guy's fingers. The guy in this one had his fingers chainsawed off, man. Right? I mean, it's really outrageous, though. It's really good. I like the movie. Like being alone. Being degloved. And yeah, I guess it's different as long as I'm in the chat anyway. I hardly have anything to say on panels. Yeah, I mean, but I know Miller said that he'll respond to me tomorrow. I mean, I guess he'll watch my live. I don't know if he's watching while doing something else or something. I think he'll like it, but I did say, like, you should go back to 1984 just because someone disagreed on a movie. Because we disagreed on being degloved. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, this guy got chainsawed from the groin on up. So that's got to hurt. I mean, it was really messed up. Oh, no, that'd be horrible. I mean, what about like that scene with that ostrich, right? And the guy was right there. The ostrich took his front claw and clawed down the front of the guy's pants. If he didn't have jeans on, he'd have his stuff ripped off. I mean, there was a big like line ripped through it, and you see like the lining of the stuffing inside the jeans, right? Not going to the underwear yet, but close. I mean, it was like it would have ripped his genitals off. That would have been awful, you know. And you always think of ostriches being lovable creatures. No, they're not. They're mean, just like that kangaroo was. Kangaroos are mean. You know, you see it like the box kangaroo in like the cartoons, or what the hell was it? Um, what the hell was it? Oh, the kangaroo that we ripped you last night, which was fake though, but still really mean though. Cows are mean too. Wow, camels are mean, and camels. I tried camel meat before. That's so tough. It's really tough. But I loved Terrifier 3. They brought back some of the mythos. I mean, there was a lot that it explained a lot of stuff in Terrifier 2, what happened. You know what I mean? Terrifier 2 was very ambitious, but that gave him the money to make Terrifier, the third one. Probably Ashless too. Oh, wow. They probably are. They're mean. But I mean, it's a video I saw a long time ago on TV. It's like, oh my God. You know, I mean, the guy's lucky, you know, very lucky. He didn't have shorts on or jogging pants, something like that. Oh, I didn't really realize the hippos until the movie Congo. I didn't really realize that hippopotamus is some of the meanest animals ever. Because you raised up on like Henry hippo and hungry hippos are really nice creatures. No, they're not. And they had a scene with them being attacked by hippos in Congo, which I've never seen in the theater. Yeah, no one ever warned you. Oh, no. Be careful, Tim. You don't want to get stomped to death. But I really like Terrifier 3. I mean, the Gorehounds will be very happy with it. And there's lots of story in it, too. I mean, this is bad. This is when, like, a lot of these horror films are, like, over 2 hours now. And one that piece of shit, Suspiria, that was, like, 2.5 hours or longer than that, which sucked. Right? I mean, this is, like, 2 out of the 4 minutes. And this is really good, a tight schedule. Yeah, a very tight. You know, it moved along. It was never boring. And there was a scene where, like, I mean, they do a bunch of Santa Claus stuff, and it's great, and it's lots of it is funny too. I mean, as gruesome as he is, and the kills and stuff, it's done so over the top. Either you dig or you won't, right? You know, people will probably leave the theater. I loved it. I thought it was great. You know. Some of it was kind of predictable towards the end. I was all careful both. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would never do that running of the bulls. No way. I see too many people get gored, and they always go. They go down. They always go for the crotch. Or they'll grab you right below. Nope, nope, nope. Now that will go through your pants. I mean, I even dehorned. I want to do running of the bulls anyways. You know, I don't think they do that anymore. I think that's illegal. I don't know. Let me see. Do they still do running of the bulls? No, I mean there is going to be a Terrifier 4 already set up. He already said that already. I do know that. Okay, let's see. Running the bulls. Okay. Is running a bulls illegal? Of the bulls. Still happening. Let's see. I guess so. Running the bulls 2024, 2025. It says book your Pamplona Bull Run 2025 packages with the highest rated tour operator. Enjoy 4-star hotels. Wow. And they still do it though. I wonder how much you charge. You probably charge a couple thousand or more. Featured pet. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my God. Check it out. Okay. A modern castle resort, 4-star hotel, peaceful retreat from Fiesta's lively chaos. Shuttle every 20 minutes to city center. Guided escort to Bull Run balcony. Support desk and lobby. And from 1,604 pp. I don't know how much it is. The premier one is a 4-star hotel. What is? Oh wait. So let's see. What does PP stand for? Not genitals. I want to see the prices. In currency. I mean, I'm curious about this now. Okay. Oh, purchasing power. Okay. There's the cost of identifying goods. Okay. Oh, it starts at that, right? And then there's like, check this out. I think that's yeah. Right with the bull. Oh yeah. They still do bullfight. Okay. I think they did stop bullfighting. Okay, now if you want a premier city center hotel, is a 4-star hotel, stay in the middle of the action, 2-minute walk to Bull Run, guided escort to Bull Run balcony, support desk and lobby. It starts at $458, right? And then the famous luxury hotel is Pamplona's most iconic 5-star hotel, 90 minutes to Bull Run, rooftop views of Pamplona, premium inclusion, VIP support from our staff. Starts at $8,883, and it probably go way up there too. And it's in the summer in July. For book July 5th and 8th, book July 10th to the 12th, book July 12th to the 15th. So that's expensive, and it could go real prices. Oh, it says like you're competing with 1 million other visitors in a city where services are overwhelmed. So you can pay way, way, way more money than that. That's crazy. I want to do it though. Oh yeah. Would you go? I mean, that's expensive, JoJo. I mean, and then you could probably get killed though. You know, I would. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be fun or not. It'd probably be horrible. There'd probably be other things that'd be more fun. But I really loved Terrifier 3. I thought it's a great movie. Gorehounds would be happy with it. I mean, I don't think the gore. Well, I mean, the gore is really bad and over the top. There's a part like they did a couple of different things. There's a part where there's some shootings. There's a part where like there's kids in like a Santa Claus line, right? And then the Santa Claus took a break, and then Art the Clown comes over there, right, with a Santa Claus mask. And the kids come over there. He takes off the mask, and the clown right there. He takes off the mask, right, and then the kids come running. He gives out all these presents, and then like security comes along and say, "Hey, that's not the right guy." He says, "Scaring the crap out of my kids." won't get rid of them, and they throw them out. And there's this one kid that digs out like a package, from his bag of toys and stuff, right? And he's opening up, and then oh wow, and it's a box. He opens up, and then they all blow up. I mean, it's that. I mean, it breaks a lot of taboos too. I mean, when he broke taboos in like in the wraparound story from the Ninth Circle, because I mean he did that with the kids too in that one too. But I mean, Art the Clown's been, I mean, a new icon. I mean, I don't know if I found out about Clowny Quinn or somebody. I don't know how I found out about Terrifier. Hey, John was telling me about it. But I mean, it's been a thing since 2008. Slowly, like the small little independent that was 2 short films became into a smaller film, anthology movie, which became its own thing in 2016, and then became more ambitious in 2022, and then it's like really took off with a big budget. Oh, well, $2 million is big for me. A much bigger budget, and it made like a lot of money. You know, it's a very successful campaign. It's like the newest thing. Yeah. Oh, the tomato fight. I bet the tomato fight would be painful. I getting hit with those tomatoes. I don't know how ripe they are. They might be rotten or something. I know that'd be terrible. Oh, I wouldn't let you travel alone, Jay. You don't want to be like that. Who's that girl, that blonde girl that traveled alone and got kidnapped or something like that? Gets old after a while, yeah. Tam, do you remember that girl's name? That was on all the things, that one blonde girl that got kidnapped, and that one kid that reside there got Natalie Holloway. Was it Natalie Holloway or something like that? Let me look. I think it's Natalie Holloway. Oh, Carved is the best and worst Halloween movie in years. What? Whoa. Let's see. What's this one? Carved is the best and worst? What do you mean? Where's that at? Yeah. Oh, it must be on with a killer pumpkin. Oh, I have to watch that too. But I want to watch do you remember, is it Natalie Holloway? Yeah. Okay, Natalie Holloway, yeah. He's in a Peruvian prison for life. Okay, it's Natalie Holloway. I couldn't remember her name. She was all over the place. Can I talk about that Gabby Petito girl, or like, as you just say, Gabby Petito? I never knew who she was until she was missing. I never heard of her before. I actually did a video about her too. I actually did a Gabby Petito video. I know. Pandora did a couple of videos, and one of them got like over 393,000 views, which is good. My most popular video had like about 150,000 views. The how to fix a no audio problem. Let me see. Let me check out my thing. My thing. Let's check this out. Let's see now. The Gabby Petito, how many views that got? I did one Gabby Petito video. You know, it probably did okay, I think. But it's just my opinion about some stuff. Let's see, Gabby. Okay. Rest in peace, Gabby Petito. Boy, that was a long time ago. It's just like a 36-minute video. Oh, shit. Hold on. I wonder how many views that got. Because like I said, I did one of the Great Gabbo. Let's see how many views that got. I did a rest in peace video to her. I mean, you know, everyone else's video. Only got 419 views. That's okay. All Bubby Bars was all. Mixed Master Belly, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I did a video at 419 views, but I mean, it wasn't like, I did like way after the fact, you know. What else? Let me look at the Great Gabble. I bet you that did better. That was the old ventriloquist dummy movie. Let me look at the Great Gabble. Let's go back to Come on. Back to channel content. The Great Gabbo. I've done so many reviews. I think I reviewed it when Dad was still, I think, Great Gabbo. No, when Dad was still alive, I saw that on the very first crazy ventriloquist movie ever made, and the inspiration for the Simpsons character much later on. It was an old movie from 1929. I saw it on YouTube. It was pretty good. Let me see how many. I don't know if that did good or not. It got 732 views. That's pretty good. No comments though, but it's still pretty cool though. Yeah. I mean, they did like the Great Gabble on The Simpsons back in the early 1900s, early 1990s. You know. Wow. Oh, well, here YouTube just for. Oh, really? I didn't know. Oh, that guy who killed. I didn't. I had no idea about that though. His dad was a. Probably got him. Oh, got him released and stuff. Bart Simpson is 48 years old now. Well, he's still a little kid though. Yeah. How you doing, Tam? My good buddy. How you doing? But like I said, I think Terrifier 3 is really good. I give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I mean the whole it's really weird because it took form, you know. I want to see how much the budget. I want to see if I can find a budget for like the Ninth Circle and the original Art to Clown. Let me check out, see if Wikipedia will have something about that. Cause I saw like John rented. I think we paid for it like on a couple of short films, and then we didn't know the short films would be in how All Hallows Eve. You know, let's see, Art to Clown. I had it up here, but let's see, Art to Clown. Okay. And I might start watching Student Bodies to do a thing of that too. Live stream for that too. Why not? Wikipedia, okay. Let's see if they have budget for like the Ninth Circle. Oh, you're talking about Ninth Circle. Let me look at All Hallows Eve. That might have. They don't have the budget for that either. It was like released straight to DVD. They don't talk about the Ninth Circle either. Oh, the film was followed by standalone anthologies All Hallows Eve 2 and All Hallows Eve Trickster and All Hallows Eve Inferno, which feature segments of different directors. Oh, yeah, okay, well, that's different stuff then. Wow. They don't talk about the Ninth Circle or the short film Terrifier, though. But we watched those. Those are both like runaround stories, though, that was in there. It was weird because John, paid for like the short film, and then like, man, the same thing is still there, man. But I really like Terrifier. I think it's really good. I want to dedicate this vegan doll since she was talking about it. She saw like last week, I think she mentioned she saw like a camcorder version. I saw a much better version. Now it's weird because the Student Bodies one was like the grainy looking print that was released on VHS. Because I know Paramount used to do that with some of the early movies. I know that Friday the 13th Part 3 looked really grainy though. And like the first three Friday the 13th movie did not look very good on the video. And then it would look a lot more better with Part 4, 5, and on up. Look a lot better though, yeah. You know, it was a good day. Hope you're doing good too. Well, I'm okay. I'm doing okay. But I'm glad I saw Terrifier 3. It's really awesome. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's a Gorehound's dream. The whole series is, though. You know what I mean? The whole series is very gory, very entertaining. If you're not a fan of, because Gordon said he doesn't like blood and guts, so I mean, this is really, really good movie, right? Now, there's no blood and guts in Student Bodies, though. I don't think, you know. But I want to watch it again. It's like a airplane type spoof of horror movies, It got a lousy review. It got like a 1 star in that thing. Let me see reviews for Student Bodies, and if it did any well. I don't want to. Let me look it up on here. And one of the Canadian film, it's a horror parody. I know Spoof said how funny it was. I gotta watch it again, and I'll do a review of that too. I'll do it tonight. And it's only like 85 minutes, though. That's like a traditional running time. A lot of these horror movies now are like really long. I mean, Terrifier. Let me look. Well, let me look up. Let me look up the Terrifier. I mean, the first Terrifier wasn't that long. Terrifier franchise. Let's look up the running times. The first one wasn't that long, no. The first one was only it got rave reviews though. It only was 85 minutes. But it made a decent, it made almost $500,000 on a really short budget. And then like the other ones, like Terrifier 3 is like over 2 hours long, 2 hours, 4 minutes. I think Terrifier 2 was longer. Yeah, Terrifier 2 was like an hour and 138 minutes, so it was 2 hours, 18 minutes, which is usually unheard of for a horror film. But it made almost 15.7 million on a $250,000 budget. Now, Pizza Crap remakes Suspiria, not the original Suspiria. The original Suspiria is like 99 minutes, and it's great. But the 2018 movie is really bloated. Yeah, that was like 152 minutes. I was like 2 hours, 32 minutes. No way. And it lost money. It budgeted $20 million. They got $7.9 million. Terrible film. Terrible. I mean, I didn't like. I know Coda said he liked it, but that movie sucked. He might have just said it because I didn't like it. Oh, Love Hibachi. Where did you say you went to Hibachi though, Tim? Oh, oh man, this new one is really good, Tim. I mean, it's more like blood and guts though, but done kind of with a sense of humor, and it has like some taboos in it too. But I really liked Terrifier 3. I thought it was great. I want to dedicate to Vegan Dolls. And I love the movie. I thought it was awesome. So and then I'm going to wrap things up. I'm going to watch Student Bodies. I'll come back with another live stream. Said I didn't have anybody up, so a little bit different. I mean, because sometimes people come up, sometimes they don't. They're always consistent at that restaurant. I quit going to Benihana. I never went to Benihana before. And I mean, we went to the Hibachi Japanese Steakhouse like 3 times. My sister might have went there 4 or 5 times. And there's a place near the Mill Creek Mall my sister went to. I never went there though. I mean, I would never film a review there though. It's too much going on, you know. And then pretty much when they're done with it's weird though, when they're done serving you, they expect you to have everything. They expect you to leave like 20 minutes later. When they're done with the whole show, they don't like keeping you there. You know what I mean? You remember that, Jody? They want you to go. But I haven't been to I took some stuff home. I did a review there, but I won't do a review there. It's too much. Yeah. Japanese teapot. All right, really? Sorry, Steve. Well, I mean, he treats you well because you're a good guy, Tim. You're a good guy. Let me blow my nose. Oh, hold on. Let me mute. That's awesome, Tim. Let me look up some information about student bodies. I mean, they cook it right in front of you. It's fast. Oh, it's been out fast. Cool. Let me check out student bodies since I'm here. 1980. I mean, because Gordon got confused with like a Saved by the Bell show, but no, This one's a horror comedy. Okay, let's see. Student bodies. Okay. Oh, hiccuping. Let's see. We got student bodies. Yeah, he's talking about TV show 1997. No, I mean the 1981 film. Yeah, it's a parody of the slasher comedy film. Written and directed by Mickey Rose, with uncredited Michael Ritchie co-directed. I didn't know that. It allows the world's first comedy horror film. Yeah, the box office it was 5.2 million, and probably I don't think they spent a lot of money on it. I don't know what the budget was, but I want to see. I want to see the movie. Oh yeah, they talk about R rating. It said student bodies contains no sex, nudity, or even foul language until 26 minutes of the film, and the guy says the F word. So I mean, yeah, it has been indeed given. To make it given an R rating by the MPAA. Yeah, appeared a few seconds. R rating by appeared for a few seconds. Rare instance of the RPA rating appearing during a movie. Let's see. Yeah, it became famous late night cult classic. Let me see if I can find on IMDb. Let's see, student bodies. Go back. Let's see, student body. Let me take close some of these. I'm sure my sound is good. No one else is on panel, so I bet the sound is good. Let's see, student bodies, and then I'll probably wrap this up. Check out IMDb, and then I'm gonna watch it because I really want to see it. I was gonna watch that and then do a review, and then Terrifier 3 was there. Oh shit, I want to see that first. Yeah, I got 5.4. That's not too bad. I want to see if they have the budget for that. I don't think they spent a lot of money on that one either. But I mean, Spoof was saying I haven't seen it in forever, so is anyone I know? Joe Flood. I mean, unknowns were in this. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Blood Frenzy? Huh. There's a whole lot of movie that came out that I don't remember at all. Oh yeah, they aired a lot of TV though because it was pretty TV friendly. What's he dead on? Oh, dead on parody. Okay, I got you. Let's see, box office. Huh? Don't have the budget for it though. That's a shame. I wish I knew the budget, but that's no big deal. Let's look at this Blood Frenzy. Where's that at? Looks interesting. Where was that made? Maniac tries to kill. Oh wow! Off in the counter section that says I never heard of that one. Now check that out. I mean, there's so many slashers back then. But I mean, this was one that was spoofing a whole bunch. I bet Gordon would like that one. Oh yeah. What I don't like about it is you have a bug party. They charge you. If you have a big party, I thought you had a bug party. They charge you $20 tip, and there isn't anything you can do, even if your service is crappy. Big night. Yeah, I said bug. I was. What the hell are you talking about? I like leaving right afterwards, but it was on a date with friend. I'd want to stay a while longer. They want you out of there, though. I mean, they'll give you like about 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, but then they'll start like hanging around like they want you to leave. I go to doesn't rush us out. Oh, they rush you out, Jody. You were there. It's the day after mine. We get like $13 off per entree. Cool. A long wait too. The wait's not too bad, but they want you out. To take that'd be a free meal once a year. Have been at least 5 years. But 6 years old. Wow. That's not bad. I used to be free, but they changed it. Oh wow. Oh, that sucks. They used to be free. They changed it. First time I tried to use chopsticks. I've used chopsticks forever, but I've had used it. But like I said, I'm probably gonna wrap things up. I want to thank everybody who came in on chat and be nice and stuff. I mean, they didn't talk about. I don't even know if they know what Terrifier 3 is or Art the Clown. But I love it. Yeah, Bug. Yeah, I don't let them pressure you. I'm the one who paid after. Oh my God. Well, I've always paid my way. I think Dad paid one time when he came over. My dad hates stuff like that, you know. Or I paid for Dad. I think I got lobster at one time. Or usually I get Mako shark. I like that a lot there. Now I'm gonna wrap things. I'm gonna go like 57. And that's my review of Terrifier 3. I think it's a Gorehound stream. The whole series is pretty much. Yeah, I know. He was a dragging down other place too. He was mad because he said he had to sit down. The girl didn't know what to do. My dad like was making fun of her. You know, at that Chinese buffet Tops, and I thought that place was awesome. You know, it felt like a rush meal. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it. I'll go 57. Why not? I got some pop today. I got some zero sugar sun kisses, delicious. So that was good. I'm supposed to be getting I could do a tie-in. My friend Todd is sending me like a package, and they had like stuff from Fanta, including the haunted apple Fanta from Beetlejuice. I couldn't find it anywhere. They sent me a bottle of that, so I do a bottle like related to Beetlejuice. Hopefully everything arrives intact, right? Got mailed out like 2 days ago. You don't even bring the bill until you ask. Really? Wow. By me, it's like they act like they want to kick you out. And then I remember buying. I had a zombie there. I never had a zombie before. A drink. But I don't do food reviews inside. There's two like they put on a show. You have to experience the show, right? And it's really tough to film in there, so I don't. And they give you like a 3-course meal. They give you like a salad and that soup, and it's really good. Yeah, they treat their customers rudely. Yeah, by me, it's like they gather around. They want you to leave. I don't think anyone was ever mean to me though. You know. Yeah. But they want you out of there. Well, Jody knows. Jody knows they want you out of there. So I guess that's it. I want to thank everybody for joining. Hope you liked the video and the review. Terrifier 3 gets a 10 out of 10 for me, and it is a Gorehound's dream. The whole series is. Hope you liked the movie, everybody. Till next time, please take care of my Legion in a few minutes. Okay. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night. Bye, everybody.